Welcome back to Enclower. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 BMW X6 M, a performance SUV that blends raw aggression with refined luxury in a way only BMW knows how. If you're into vehicles that turn heads and tighten seatbelts, this one demands your attention. From the moment you press the start button, the X6 M lets you know it means business. Under the hood, BMW has packed in a revised 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out a staggering 635 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's an increase over the previous model, and it shows. 0 to 60 comes in just about 3.6 seconds. For a vehicle that weighs north of 5,000 pounds, that's almost absurd. But that's the X6 M, it exists to defy expectations. The power delivery is immediate, with a sharp throttle response that's been noticeably refined in this new generation. BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system remains standard, and it does a masterful job of keeping all that power grounded. Whether you're launching from a standstill or pushing hard through corners, the grip is unwavering. There's even a rear-wheel drive bias baked into the system when you switch to the sportier drive modes, which gives the X6 M a livelier, more engaging feel. The 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission has also seen slight recalibration. Shifts are razor-sharp in Sport Plus mode, and smooth enough in comfort to make daily commutes pleasant. You can take manual control with the paddle shifters, and trust me, they respond instantly. It's not just about speed with this SUV, it's about control, and BMW's engineers have made sure you feel connected to every bit of that performance. Now, let's talk handling. The 2026 X6 M features adaptive M suspension with electronically controlled dampers, and it's surprisingly agile for its size. You get several drive modes, from Comfort, to Sport Plus, and each one noticeably changes the character of the car. In Comfort, the ride is relatively smooth and composed, perfect for city driving or long highway cruises. Switch it into Sport Plus, and everything tightens up. The suspension firms, the steering weights up, and the exhaust opens with an aggressive roar. It's a sports car experience wrapped in an SUV body. Speaking of sound, the exhaust note is one of the most satisfying updates. It's deeper, angrier, and much more expressive than before, especially in the sportier modes. You'll find yourself downshifting just to hear the growls and pops, it's addictive. Inside the cabin, the 2026 X6 M doesn't stray far from BMW's modern design language, but there are subtle upgrades worth noting. The new curved display dominates the dash, merging the digital instrument cluster with the infotainment system into one sweeping unit. It looks futuristic and feels intuitive. The system runs on BMW's latest iDrive 9 software, which is smoother and more responsive than ever. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as expected. The materials are exactly what you'd hope for at this price point. Soft touch surfaces, merino leather, carbon fiber trim, and M-specific stitching elevate the experience. The front seats are deeply bolstered, heated, ventilated, and offer massage functions. Rear seat space remains generous, although the sloping roofline does compromise headroom for taller passengers. Cargo space is decent, but let's be honest, if you're buying an X6 M, you're probably more concerned about performance than practicality. In terms of tech and safety, the X6 M comes fully loaded. Driver assistance features, 360-degree cameras, adaptive cruise control, and a head-up display are all included. It's a proper blend of power, comfort, and cutting-edge technology. So, what is the 2026 BMW X6 M? It's a statement. It's not trying to be subtle, and it's not trying to be practical. It's unapologetically bold, blisteringly fast, and refined enough to use every day. If you want an SUV that feels more like a sports car with extra seats and space, this one should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching Enclower. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what you think of the 2026 X6 M in the comments.